Okay then. So, I hope you guys had a great day yesterday. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You were relaxed. You didn't honestly hurt anyone, and you stayed inside. Oh God, I hope you're staying inside. I got some people that I know that are infected right now, so it's not a pretty thing. So, continuing on with the activities, like I said, we're going to be keeping, how can I say it? We're going to be keeping the activities simple because you're in test week. And remember, my test is on Friday. Tomorrow we are going to review a little bit about what's going to be in the test. And also it's very important that you guys know simple present and all that, because the questions are also going to be about that. Okay? If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. Even though if I remember in the class, everyone always stayed quiet. Everyone always stayed quiet, except for like 2 people. Okay, so before I start rambling on and on and on, we're going to begin with the activity again. This time I'm going to try and do it a little bit faster. Okay? I'm going to try and do it a little bit faster. The point is that this time is I'm not going to help anymore. This is all up to you. Okay? You're probably saying, "Oh, but it's hard. It's easy when you know English and everything." Here's the thing. This type of activity is hard for anyone. Even if someone is completely natural in English, they will struggle with this activity. Of course, yes, they will be a little bit faster, but they will struggle because they have to actually think fast. And thinking fast is something that it's an ability you have to learn. Everyone has to learn. Okay? And this activity will help you at least be on the base level. All right? So for example, oh, and also remember, as soon as this video is done, you should have everything finished. So please take a picture and upload it to SESWeb. Okay? And the best you did, please just upload it. Now, I will say this. Lots of people didn't upload the last activity, and you need to be careful with that. Okay? You need to be careful. I was surprised by how many people didn't. So, let's begin. Okay? Let's begin. Let's see. Okay? Ready? And go. Alright, that's it. We're only going to do it like that. I'm not really going to time it because I want to do it like less than 2 minutes. I decided to do it like that. Just now. Yes, just now. So, how many did you get? Now, of course, I'm pretty sure some of you skipped this part of the video, but that's fine. I just want to know how you did. Remember, put on your notebook how well you did. How many did you get? How many did you miss? Okay? That's all you have to do. Just like the last video. Okay. So today, what we're going to be doing is I'm going to be using these cards, and I want you to, using what we learned about writing, and to also try and work on creativity, because we're also going to be working on that as well. I want you to try and write 1, 2, or 3 sentences. It could be 1 sentence or 2 sentences with the cards I'm going to show. What do I mean? For example, I'm going to be showing 3 cards, and those 3 cards you have to do them in 1 little sentence. Or it could be 1 sentence, 1, 2 sentences, whatever. You just have to use them, okay? No tiene que ser una oración completa, no tiene que ser 2 oraciones, un párrafo. No, conforme uses las 3 palabras, ya lo completaste. Okay? Let's put an example. Alright? Okay, let me shuffle it to make sure you guys, don't think I'm cheating. That's the last thing I want, It's like, oh no, the teacher's cheating. I mean, he prepared all of this beforehand. Look, he's even messing up the cards on purpose. See, I put them on the bottom. Alright. Okay. So let's see the first three. The first three are going to be pretty simple, I'm pretty sure. We have cheese. Okay. For example, there once was a cheese. Let's see, a cheese and a camera that belonged to a robot. See, like something like that. It may be hard, but you could probably start off different. For example, you don't have to do it how I did it. No tienen que hacer como yo lo hice. But you can start off different. For example, let's see. There is a robot that likes cheese and takes pictures with a camera. Okay? Or there is a camera made of cheese that belongs to a robot. Okay? Or when I use the camera to take pictures, I tell people to say cheese so they don't look like a robot. You see what I mean? That's what you're going to do. Let me put an example. For example, I show these three. 1, 2, 3. And now, if I recall, one of the mistakes you guys had is that you didn't know how to start. Notice how I started. There is. There is something we learn, right? There is and there are. I mean, you can also start, for example, once upon a time. But that will just say that you're trying to write something fast. So be careful with that, okay? There's a robot that likes cheese and has a camera. As you can see, these are things that we learned. Okay? Do you have to write it like this? No. It all depends on you and what you feel most comfortable with. Okay? Como se sienta cómodo. Now, esto no contaba. Okay? Esto era para mí como ejemplo. So, let's continue. I'm going to give you 3 cards. And remember, like always, try and write the best you can in 2 minutes. Okay? Try and write the best you can in 2 minutes. All right, 2 minutes, right. Okay, good. Now, something I want to mention, please do not be repetitive. For example, don't be like, oh, I like horses, I like shoes, and I am a knight. And the next one's like something the same, like, oh, I like cheese, I like robots, and I like cameras. No. Try and be unique. The point is for you to try and write a little bit more. Try not to be repetitive. Okay, that was the first ones. Let's go to the next 3. Oh, I can think of something right now to say, but okay, 2 minutes, start now. Try and write something with those. Some of you are probably struggling, right? Well, that's the point. It's supposed to be hard. Okay? If you want to take more than 2 minutes, go ahead. Okay? You want to take more than 2 minutes, go ahead. This video is only going to be like about 10 to 13 minutes. That way you can spend the rest of the supposed 50 minutes to write the best you can. Alright, I'm going to be grading in this occasion how creative you were and how good did you write. And I'll take grammar as a 3rd place, so don't worry. Alright, the next 3. Oh, this is a little harder, I have to admit. Unless you want to go in the crazy side. So 2 minutes, go ahead. Alright, good. By the way, the one that I was thinking is a dolphin riding a bicycle and playing the harp. Crazy, I know, but it counts. Alright, ready? The next three. Tree, kiss, and cell phone. A student left this here. I don't know why, but oh well. Alright, those were your 2 minutes. At least I hope you paused the video. And, alright, the last one. Ready? Okay. Good. Now that you paused the video and you did the writing, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, all right, little writings using all of them. Now, do me a favor, and this is going to be the last part. Check your writing. Go back and check your writing. Regresa y revisen lo que escribieron. Si fue una línea o dos. Y con un color diferente, o con una pluma, si están usando lápiz, ahora con una pluma o con un color diferente. Traten de continuar o arreglar errores que ustedes hicieron. Eso lo voy a contar parte de la calificación también. ¿Ok? Traten ustedes ver si se equivocaron en una parte. Traten de ver si agregaron unas palabras. Léanlo y léanlo y léanlo y digan, this sounds weird or this sounds wrong. ¿Ok? Y pónganlo con un diferente color o con un color lo que ustedes creen que se hicieron mal, o agreguen palabras que creen que lo harían que se vea bien. Lo importante ahora de que ya estamos estudiando ahorita por casa es que ustedes también empiezan a notar sus propios errores. Si pueden notar sus propios errores, aprendiendo el lenguaje va a ser mucho más fácil. ¿Ok? So, again, go back and check for things. Ahora, si usaron el traductor, revisen por palabras que ustedes digan que no conocen. ¿Ok? Chequen por palabras que ustedes digan que no conocen. For example, let's say que ustedes usaron el traductor cuando tocó esto. ¿Ok? Y salió una palabra, digamos que esta es la palabra, y ustedes solo lo anotaron. Bueno, ahora véanlo y digan, ay, esta no lo conozco muy bien. ¿Ok? Traten de ver qué pueden usar para reemplazarlo con una palabra que sí conocen. ¿Ok? Traten de reemplazar ahora con palabras que ahora sí conocen. Para eso ustedes pueden usar lo que se llama a thesaurus. ¿Ok? I don't know why I'm saying okay, like you guys can hear me. I mean, you can hear me, but you're not in the class, you're not in front of me. Kind of sucks because, you know, this third partial I had lots of activities and games planned, but oh well. So, as you guys can see, just check. Okay? Check for words, check for repetitive words. En otras palabras, estoy diciendo los errores que yo he notado. Okay? Check for commas or periods. Okay? Check for translation words, you know, words that you don't know, but because you use Google, they're there. Check for repetitive words. Check for commas, periods. Okay? Also check for verbs, tenses. Okay? And be careful when you're using much. Tengan cuidado cuando estén usando much. Muchas veces lo usan mal. Remember, si quieren usar que les gusta algo mucho, prefiero que usen a lot or a lot of. Bueno, las dos tienen que ser or lots of. Okay? Alright. But that's about it. Ahí se acabó el video, como les dije, y va a ser como unos 15 minutos. Ya solo viendo esto, revisen bien lo que escribieron, agreguen algo, agreguen otra oración, solo asegúrense que esté en otro color. No les va a afectar la calificación. De hecho, les va a ayudar a tener una mejor, porque me va a mostrar que ustedes realmente anotaron. Heck, si quieren pedir ayuda a alguien que conocen, que ya sabe inglés, que les corrija errores, go ahead. Mínimo les va a ayudar a ustedes saber, oh, look, like that. So necesito que sea de otro color para que yo lo pueda ver y en un video se los pueda explicar. ¿Ok? So that's about it. Like always, have a great day. Try not to drink and drive. Well, you're not supposed to be outside, so we're also young, so just be safe and be strong. Okay? So take care, have fun, and don't die of stress.